this off. He'll bring it out. It's Dudley. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Gonna run it. It's Genty. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. The Broncos are in the hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. To the air, it's Nelson. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll try it on the ground. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Makes a connection.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback, keeping his eyes down the field.
Fires to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football and making sure I was in bounds.
They'll go to the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Fires into the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Boise State.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. 1st down for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped by. Scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quick strike complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
I I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches. And
ball in the air, intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Broncos in the hurry up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Nelson. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's back to throw on second down. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it.
Boise State, 7. North Carolina, 0.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
A field goal here would make it a 2-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on 4th down. He's looking to throw. They brought the heat and they get him on the ground, and a 4th down sack stops this drive cold.
That's just a play the quarterback can't make. 4th down, down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be...
He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Going to the running game. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Harrell. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had this screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the extra point was good. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the 2nd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State ready to send out that offense. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, Dave.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
Offense gets set for second down. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. And the Broncos moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Quick tempo here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. To throw, it's Harold. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Coming after it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to run it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
Number 96, in punt formation to kick it away. That's the end of the 1st half, with the game tied.
And the Broncos will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. He's taken out of bounds at the 48. A really good return. Gets it close to midfield. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one. The expressway is wide open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a 1st down in the red zone. Looking for room, it's Hampton. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12.
Brings up 2nd down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Dropping back, it's Harold. He caught it. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, they block it. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. Took it all the way back inside the 15-yard line on the return. So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Out there ready to give it another spin. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep.
And he breaks into the open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers. Yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Nelson. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Looking to the big tight end. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hampton. Oh, what a cut! Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
At the 45 on his way. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, North Carolina 13, Boise State 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
And that's really nice offensively, because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Getting late, pressure building. Huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Honestly, it just looks like the defense has better players on the field, and that's really demonstrated itself throughout the course of the game. They've got more speed. They've been able to shut this offense down in every possible way, and even on that last one, not letting them get out of bounds. You got to be impressed with what you've seen by this defense.
Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Now improvising. He finds his man.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? It just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Caught behind the line. It's Genty. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Quarterback on the move, still looking. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Got it past the marker. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Fires to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
It's really hard to dial up big completions vertically down the field. At this juncture in the game, it's the 4th quarter, and the defense is playing with extra DBs on the field. They know you're going to throw it. Ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Boise State.
This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with 2nd and 20. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Looking for the score. And the ball is picked off. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, UNC! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
North Carolina.
What about the speed from that defender on the return?